mama see to that. They won't snitch on that. She can't secret that. Mama a beast on that. If she bad, I'ma go in 4 season that. What? Got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my back, I got money on my brain. Money in my pants, I got money, I got change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. Hey, I'm a double streaming, play that switching back. Yeah. I'm amigo, I play with. When I put ice on, I am Sub-Zero. All of my, they hard, call them Beatles. Hey, was facing why I kept me a Regal. Dropping the top on the Bentley, I'm with the Birdman, yeah, the Eagle. Eat out my mind, man, I'm chewing out, I don't know none of these people. Let my little shawty go give me a break.
Thanks for tuning in to NBA action with us. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to San Antonio. Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy. Wow, VJ Edgecombe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career.
It's stolen by Maxey. Up the floor. And here's Oubre from the arc. Barnes with the rebound. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up to the Spurs. Here's Castle. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Maxey with it. He's picked up by Barnes. The three from Edgecombe. The shot that time not on target. On offense, here is San Antonio. On the wing, Vassell. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. Screen by Embiid. Goes up at the stripe. Edgecombe, no good.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
Here's Fox. Got a piece of it. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Castle for three. It's hauled in by Oubre. Here's Edgecombe. And here's Maxey outside. On target from range.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Now Fox. Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Edgecombe, no good. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Maxey surveying the D. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Barlow. And there's the drive. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game now. And he sinks the second. San Antonio trailing here. The kick out to Johnson. Vassell outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Wembanyama down low.
The problem with Wemby is how do you guard someone that doesn't have to jump to dunk?
Into the lane. Rebound by San Antonio.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Pass to Edgecombe. Outside Maxey. Yep, count it. Maxey's got 8 points.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey, is tough to stay with defensively.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on court.
San Antonio leading. From deep, Harper. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
Lowry outside. And he makes it on the layup.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
And it's a Spurs ball. And here's Johnson. He's scoreless. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. 26 seconds left in the opening quarter. For three, Lowry. He drops it from range.
Showing how confident he is off the dribble, Lowry is so dangerous shooting when he's in a rhythm.
Outside Johnson. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Philadelphia. To the inside. Drummond with the bucket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Philadelphia on top, leading by 6. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you... If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
No good with the triple. Spurs trail by 6. Fox with the ball. Grimes covering. To the left side wing. Back to Fox. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Pass to Sohan. Johnson for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. The Sixers lead by 6. And he bangs it home with one hand.
An explosive finish for a big man who doesn't always take it to the rim hard.
Yeah, he has the appropriate size to attack the rim, but he usually doesn't.
He did that time, and let's not discourage him because I'd like to see more of that from him in the future.
Here's Harper. Out to Fox. From downtown. The shot by Sohan, no good. And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Philadelphia moving it around. Outside Grimes. Now here's Edwards. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Inside. Out to Fox. Pass to Johnson. From deep, Harper. The rebound by Lowry. The Sixers lead by 8. Over to the left wing. Outside Edwards. Deflected. Fox right side. From the baseline. Drained it for 2 points. Fox has gotten his second bucket.
The defense was so focused on keeping Fox in front of them, and that gave him enough room to sink it in from mid-range.
It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Three-pointer, Fox hits a three-pointer. And now just a three-point Philadelphia lead.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Harper, still without a bucket. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And the handles are a part of Harper's game. You've got to be aware of that when you're defending.
And here's Lowry from the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Some changes for Philadelphia. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Fox with the ball. He's got 7. Castle outside. And he dunks it down.
What a savvy pass by Fox. This is a guy who really sees all angles on the floor.
Maxey attacking. Blocked! All by himself. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Fox, plenty of space. The jumper from the wing, off target. The Sixers trailing. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Philadelphia shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Fox goes in. It's stolen by Oubre.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Now Fox. From deep, Wembanyama. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. San Antonio on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be back right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. 76ers trail by 3. Here's Edgecombe to the middle. Barlow. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, I like the way that Edgecombe plays. He looks for others first. A rare trait for a rookie.
Here's Castle. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. Now the 76ers with it. Back to Maxey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Maxi's got 10 points.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
And here's Fox. 7 points in the game. Pass to Castle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wembanyama. Rebound by the 76ers. Now here's Maxey. 10 points for him. Over Fox. Offline from the top of the key. San Antonio trailing here. 4-3. San Antonio again missing. Pass to Oubre. Philadelphia moving it around. Maxey, that's good.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Fox outside. Here he goes. Outside Barnes. Here's Castle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
San Antonio shooting their second and third shots at the line here. First free throw is good.
You love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Driving in.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Vassell. Back to Fox. To the wing, right side. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Pass to Barlow. Here's Embiid. He's guarded by Barnes. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Barlow grabs a miss. Philadelphia leading by 3. And here is Maxey. Here's Edgecombe. That's short off the rim.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Everyone loves seeing Wemby put up series points. His team, his coaches, definitely the fans. That's what they pay for.
Back to Oubre. Puts up a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Oubre's got 5 points.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Cashes in the 12-footer.
In that 15, 18-foot range, things will be there for Harper. Teams defend him to drive.
Screen by Embiid. Down low. Pass to Barlow. For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Pass to Edgecombe. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Oubre. Launches the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Right wing. To the paint. Here's Sohan. And he banks in the layup.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
The kick out to Maxey. Here's Embiid. Good D by Wembanyama. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the 76ers, helping them space the floor. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And it's San Antonio's ball. They trail by 1. Here's Harper. Fox outside. Over Edgecombe. And it's Fox missing. Here's Edgecombe. Outside Oubre. The 3 is up. Harper pulls it in. On offense, here's San Antonio. Johnson for 3. Sinks the tray. And the Spurs lead by 2.
A ton of emphasis for Johnson, knowing he needs to keep taking and making threes.
And it's Maxey missing. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Both teams will make substitutions. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, you're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work. Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Champagnie. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Pass to Wembanyama. Shakes him. Bangs it in. What a move.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Spurs.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Left side, Oubre. Maxey with it. 5 to shoot. Oh, Embiid with the flush. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Castle. Outside Fox. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
The Sixers leading. Here's Edgecombe. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Oh, it doesn't go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. They trail by 1. Here's Castle. Now Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Maxey. Oh, he nailed the jumper.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
Here's Johnson. themselves. Now Wembanyama. Can't get it to go. Now Oubre. Releases.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's San Antonio now. It's a three-point game. Castro outside. Now Wembanyama. Oh, the man's an artist. What a throwdown by Victor.
He has the talent of the greats. It's just, can he dominate late game like all the greats have? Wemby getting it done.
Maxey.
When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hands.
Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here's Wembanyama. Another chance. Oh, it's off. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
It's stolen by Fox. And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a three. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
Oh, the long ball, no good. So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one.